What's up guys, DK here with Collector's Impact, and today we have a return order from SGC of the 8 cards that I recently submitted. These are all Marvel Universe and or masterpieces and stuff like that, trading cards. So if you're interested in seeing the entire raw submission video, link is in the description. But for this particular video, I'm going to try something different. I want to, as I'm doing the grade reveal and everything and we're looking at the card, I'll go ahead and splice in footage from the original video with my prediction. And then we'll go ahead and reveal the grade and see how accurate or inaccurate I was in the prediction. I'm still getting used to SGC, so it's just kind of a fun little experiment. And real quick, before I forget, if you like this type of content, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up as it really helps the channel, and subscribe to the channel for future content like this, other grade reveals and market updates and other collectibles, mostly card related videos. All right, let's get to revealing. So how I usually do this is I pick up the card, put it right into the viewfinder, let the camera focus on it, and I will ignore everything outside of the vision other than what's in the camera itself. So I will see the grade right along with you guys when I pull it down to reveal the grade. All right, so here we go. Phoenix from the Marvel Masterpieces 1996. So this particular card, it definitely has some edge wear. Let's go through it real quick and just give it a quick glance. Surface looks pretty decent, but those edges are definitely going to be pretty rough on it. So yeah, especially, I mean, you can see that. Look at those 2 edges. I'm a little nervous about this, guys. Let's see what I predicted for this. I'm going to go ahead and predict that this one is going to get an SGC 7, maybe an 8 if I'm lucky. But I'm going to predict a 7 on this. I'm going to go with near mint. So we'll see how it turns out. All right, and here we go. Let's see the actual grade. Ooh! Yeah, I mean, a 6.5 is a bit under what I was hoping for. A 7 would have been okay, but this SGC, they really love this 0.5 grading scale of theirs, and they really love to, like, drip that water on your forehead, you know what I mean? Like, you wanted that 7? Here's a 6.5, biatch. So, okay, whatever. Got a 6.5. Either way, the card itself looks really good in this case. This is officially my lowest graded card from SGC at the moment, but it's also a pretty rare card, pretty rare specimen from the 1996 collection, so I'll take it. All right, up next, boom. We got Deadpool here from the 1994 Marvel Masterpieces series. This is the gold signature series. It's not necessarily a subset card, it's a counterpart card where it's the base card but with the gold signatures. So for this particular card, the main thing that I remember this one having was some border issues in terms of the way that it was cut in the factory. Down here you can see that there's a little bit of roughness here. So let's go ahead and see my original prediction. I'm going to estimate an 8.5 on this, guys. I would be so happy with a 9, but I'm going to estimate an 8.5. All right, so let's see what they actually gave it. Okay, you know, yeah, that's actually really solid, so that's good. They didn't do an 8.5, which is what I was thinking they were going to do. So a 9, I love round, even numbers, and a 9, that's great. I'm cool with that. That's really good. All right, up next, you've got the Miss Marvel versus Spider-Woman. This one is an embossed subset card from the Women of Marvel series. And this one is actually pretty solid for the most part. It just has the typical issues which the cards from this era like to have, which is cutting issues here at the bottom. This is all cutting machine defects on these types of cards. There's other than the first one, the Phoenix is definitely from wear, but everything else in this submission, the only defects are going to be from the factory. So let's see what I had originally predicted on this. I'm going to estimate that 9 and hope for the best. So we'll see. All right, now let's go ahead and see what they gave it. Oh, cool. So that's what I predicted. So That's, yeah, right on the money. Ding, ding, ding. All right. And up next, we have Elektra from the same set. This is the Women of Marvel 2008 set, and this is the subset card for Elektra, and it's nice and embossed. Very beautiful artwork. Card overall is pretty good. There are definitely some little edge wears, as per the usual with these types of cards. So, all right, let's see what I had predicted on this one. I'm going to estimate an 8.5 on this one as well. I'm hoping for the 9. Obviously, my goal with these, with any that's not that very first Phoenix one, the goal with all of these is 9 or higher. But I'm just trying to set my expectations for reality here in terms of, I know that it's got this little teeny nick in the corner. That's the biggest blemish on this card, is that nick. And therefore, it might get an 8.5 instead of a 9. All right, now let's see what it actually got.
Ooh, Navy SEALs!
All right, yeah, 9. That's good. So just like the Deadpool, we got a 9 instead of an 8.5. I had done a previous submission where they were just loving to give me 8.5s, so I'm very, very glad to have the 9s. I will always take a 9 over an 8.5, obviously. I think anybody would. That's definitely a little bit better on the market for selling, and also it just looks cleaner. All right, next up, I'm pretty excited about this one, you guys. This is the color wheel version of the Miles Morales rookie card from the Marvel Annual 2018-2019 set. So yeah, there's multiple versions of Miles Morales' rookie. This one, as I just mentioned, is the color wheel version. It's kind of a pretty unique looking card. I'm very optimistic about it. Really hoping for some good news on this one. Let's go ahead and see my original prediction. I'm optimistically hoping for that 10, guys. I'm going to estimate a 10 on this one, as this is just freaking crispy. All right, now let's see what it actually got. Oh, yeah, I got to groan at that 9. It's raining 9s on me, which is good. I'm not getting any 8.5s yet, knock wood, but this one is one I really did want a 10 on. 9s. Okay. I really hope there's 110 at least in here, you guys. All right, up next is the Black Widow card from the Sultry Seductress subset number 2. This is one that I also was really wanting a nice high grade on. This is a beautiful card, that's for sure. It's my favorite in the subset number 2. Just the overall presentation. It's not like over the top or whatever. It's pretty subtle, but still really nice. It'll match the Black Cat card that I have really well. So let's see what my original prediction was for this one, guys. I'm going to estimate an SGC 9 on this, guys. I'm going to go high. I want to go high on this one. I really do. It doesn't have the same issue that the Black Cat card had, where it was damaged at the bottom. It's pretty solid all around. It's got a little bit of defects, as is normal on all of these kind of cards. So I'm going to go with a 9, maybe even a 9.5, guys. Let's shoot for the moon. Maybe even a 10. Let's do it. All right, now let's see what they gave it. Oh! Yeah. Holy okay, I didn't expect that. I honestly didn't. I thought 9.5 would be the best that this one was going to get. So damn, so to pull a 10 on that, that's so I wonder what was up with the Miles Morales. Maybe its centering was just pretty bad. I don't know, because this one, I thought that it was really clean, but again, that's excellent. I'm so happy to have this card as a 10 in particular, you guys. This one is already a very valuable card, so as a 10, that's one of the star cards now in my entire Marvel collection. All right, up next is Spider-Woman. This is Spider-Woman from the 2017 Spider-Man Fleer set. So there you can see Fleer Ultra Spider-Man. This is a subset card from within that set. It's also a thicker card. So you can tell that they put it in a slightly different case. That was one thing that I wanted to test. I wanted to see one of these thick SGC cases myself, and the card is a little bit loose in there. You can hear it. Here, I'll let you hear it in the mic. So that's interesting. I mean, it's not enough to damage it or anything. It's just not as snug as the other cards, and it's decently noticeable for that reason. But let's go ahead and see what I predicted this one to get. I'm going to estimate a 9.5. That's what I'm going to estimate and hope for that 10. All right, now let's see what it actually got. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I had predicted. So it's well within my expectations. I had predicted a 9.5, was hoping for the 10. But hey, I'll take the 10 on that Black Widow over this one, tell you the truth. But it would have been nice. I can't lie either. All right, guys, down to the last card. Let's see how this one turned out. This one is, oh man, come on. All right, so we've got this beautiful Emma Frost card. It's also a thick card, just like that Spider-Woman card. So it's got a little bit of wiggle in the case. Yeah, it's such a nice card. And the cool thing about this one is that it is actually numbered, you guys. So it's numbered 1817 out of 1999. So yeah, I'm really pretty eager to see what it is. So let's go ahead and see what I had predicted for this one, guys. I'm going to estimate an SGC 9 and hope for the 10 on this as well. But I'm going to estimate a 9. It should be able to solidly pull a 9 or 9.5. All right, let's see what they gave it. Oh, 9.5. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's good. That's within my prediction window. Yeah, I was definitely hoping for the 10 on this. It would have been a beautiful one as a 10. Oh, my God. But, hey, a 9.5, can't really complain too much. As long as I get at least 110 per submission, I'm happy. You know, I'm not salty by any means. It would be nice to get multiple 10s, as all of these are pack fresh, except for that Phoenix. Everything else is pack mint. So this just goes to show. I've made some other videos on this particular topic, but it definitely goes to show that just because it's pack mint does not guarantee a 10. That's for sure. And these are actually scrutinized. I have multiple copies of some of these cards, and I scrutinized and chose the best ones, at least with my eye there. So I'll try again with a few of these, because I really would like to get the 10 and then maybe sell any 9s, unless I just can't get a 10, then whatever. Anyway, guys, that wraps up the video for today, and I thank you very much for coming by and checking out this video. If you liked it, please remember to give it a thumbs up, as it greatly helps. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future. And if you are subscribed, a gigantic thank you to you. I really appreciate that. Thanks again for coming by, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care.